Hey,
Cello.
we're back.
We are so back.
I did it all for the Nukie. The Nukie?
The Nukie.
The Nukie.
New Year Nukie.
New Year Nukie. No. Hey.
Kind of a double entendre. I think I got some New Year Nukie, if I remember correctly.
Oh, man. Well, we got a show planned for you.
That we do.
Subscribe, guys. If you haven't, come on. Do it. Subscribe. Here's our channels. You're here. You found us. And we're at episode 62. Happy New Year.
We want to be found.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. It's already the 12th.
Yes, it is. Wow.
When's the last time to say Happy New Year?
I heard it was actually within the first 10 or 12 days. Like not even 2 weeks.
Okay, so this is the last day.
We're on the last day, I think.
Okay.
Last day. We're squeezing it in.
Squeeze it in at 10 o'clock at night.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, if you're on the East Coast and it's 1:20,
you missed
thank
it.
you for watching.
It's actually it's Friday the 13th tomorrow.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm definitely dying.
Well, no. Come on, don't say that. Did you have a good holiday? Good Christmas? I haven't seen you since like the 15th.
Was it the 15th?
Well, it was before Thanksgiving, right? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Did I see you after Thanksgiving? Oh,
I lost you.
I did.
Did we do a December show? Wow, how long has it been?
I don't know the last time we did the show.
That's a scary thought. Let's see.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
I hear you.
Okay, better. I have. How about this? Will you talk?
Yeah. Check.
Okay, good.
Happy New Year.
Oh my goodness. The woes of our schedules.
Yeah. There's a lot of woes lately, right? Doesn't it feel like?
I do have a personal update. I am moving.
You're moving.
Yes. Next month.
As in this glorious studio that you see behind us.
As in, this will probably be the last show here. I think. Yes, it will.
Wow. Okay.
I'm moving, Joe.
New digs.
New digs.
How do you feel about the moving process?
I'm not doing it yet because I'm still working like every day.
Right.
You can't move when you work 4 and 5 days a week.
You know what? That's true.
So I'm going to be just hustling the last, I guess, 10 days.
It's going to be like a big crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I put my notice in and everything already. So
it's happening.
It's a new, it felt right.
Mm-hmm.
Excited to move in with Yaz. So
new era.
New year. It's going to be good.
That's true. New year, like new. Yeah.
Back to the valley. Positive. Going to go back to the valley.
I say good.
You say good.
I do. I think I am sick of being in this area.
Are you?
But that might just be me. But yeah.
You know what's weird is we went out to like Fred 62 the other night, or what's that place? And I was like, okay, whatever. We just wanted food and was like, this just sucks.
It sucks.
Like, not great.
Whatever is the perfect way of describing that.
Whatever. Right?
I go there when it's really late because it's one of the few.
It was late. I was done working and it was like after 10, I think. And I was like, I don't want to make anything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is closed. They're open.
They're open. That's basically the highlight.
That
they're open. Yeah.
It's so weird.
There is no late. This area is
and
so
it was
sleepy.
like a Monday night. So it was like, I don't want to go to the bar.
Right.
At 10.
Do you know what else is open till, I think they cook till midnight or even 1?
Or it might have been Sunday night. It might have been Sunday night. I was like, Sunday night. What else is open?
They've been to Pattaya Bay, Thai?
No. Pattaya Bay, is it in Thai Town?
It's right here. It's right next to what used to be that Union Public what's it called?
Public House?
Public House. You know what I'm talking about. Kind of near Spread 62.
Yeah.
Right there. I didn't know. I just learned like months ago.
What was that? Did you hear that?
No. Did I hit something?
No, but I think my phone was like making some crazy feedback.
Oh shit. I definitely can't hear it.
It was like
wow.
Okay.
Guess we'll see if it's in the recording.
Maybe it's Nukie related.
Maybe it's Nukie related. But yeah, late night food, not a lot of it here.
No, I'm excited to move. I've been here for 4 years, through the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of still having a pandemic.
Yeah.
Right? It's still fucked up.
It's fucked up. It's all fucked up.
I mean, the going back to the bars hasn't been the same as it used to.
I'm starting to think that's just us. Like I was kind of reflecting on that.
Because we don't go out all the time?
We don't go out. It's just like different eras of our lives. You know what I mean?
That's interesting.
Like I've tried. I just don't feel it anymore.
I've tried too. I mean, I've tried with, I think I went on Halloween to like 4100. I was like,
Like it's not the same.
It's not the same.
So
I don't know if it's different because I have a girlfriend. There's no real,
Yeah, I don't even know if it's because it's like I was still going to bars like even after I got married. I don't know. Something changed. It just isn't fun, right? I don't know. That's just me, but.
And it's not like I'm going to go out to bars in the valley either. Like I don't care.
Although I do want to. There's some that I want to check out.
Okay.
So I think it'll be cool to go over there and.
Well, we should do. We don't know
excursions.
where we're going to do the next show. We don't know where it's going to be. So
true.
We have a whole new year to.
Yeah.
To see where that goes.
See where it goes. Could be at my place.
We might have to phone it in next time.
That too.
We could do it in the valley. You could phone it in. I don't know. You can't take a scooter there.
No, but I could drive over and.
You could drive over and do that. Yeah, could be an option.
But either way, it's going to look different.
We did one at your house before.
Yeah.
Right.
We did.
I think one, and did those other videos too.
Yeah.
So
new videos got to come out, man. The holidays, like really, I did not handle them well. All of my work suffered.
Yeah.
Sucks.
But you're here. We're back. We're back at it, dude. 62 guys.
62. Fred 62.
Fred 62. We could have just called it Fred. It could have been like oh, that's so weird that I brought it up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
For those who aren't in LA, it's the only late night spot here. I think we kind of explained that.
But. I think you could go to House of Pies probably too.
Yeah. Oh, they're late.
Are they open late?
I don't know, but I'm realizing I might go to Fred 62 tonight. So this is so serendipitous. This is perfect.
I do have to go to Garage Pizza before I leave because I have a coupon card. It's all the way full.
Yep.
I get free pizza.
I went through before
before I leave the neighborhood.
No, you should. You have to.
I get one piece for free.
I realized the other night I pulled out all my cards. I have 6 of those, and all of them are almost full.
Really?
So they give me a new one every time.
Because you're like, oh.
And then I
used to go to Jay's bar right there. I used to eat it a lot more, but
yeah, I'm gonna put them on blast for a second. That place, like, they got under new management, which was fine.
I think the owner died, right?
The owner died.
Yeah.
The new guy who's managing, he comes on a little strong.
Really?
Have you noticed that?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I think I went with you that one time after when they first opened back up.
Yeah, it's not the same, right?
Yeah.
Nothing's the same.
Nothing's the same anymore. It's a different alternate reality we live in now.
That's how I'm feeling lately. I feel in a different reality.
Yeah.
I think some of this mind control tech stuff that we talk about, someone implanted a chip in me.
The AI. Oh, dude, I actually, since the last show, I did follow an AI group on Facebook, and they post constantly.
Is it crazy?
Yeah.
Why are they not AI?
That one I showed you after, but the grandma's shooting guns and all that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's crazy. So there's like 3 or 4 different apps, and they're always asking like, which one do you use the most? There's like 3
They're trying to.
main ones. Yeah,
The AI push has gotten really strong lately, huh?
it has. It has.
I'm not down. And we've got a lot of.
We've got a lot of stories. We
got.
got some. It's a new year, man.
There's all kinds of new shit coming out. Not all of it good.
We got some stories. We got some stories. How are you guys? Good to see you. I see some eyeballs. We got an eyeball.
Got an eyeball.
Thanks for tuning in.
Missing our Vinny. Vinny, come on, come back.
Where's the Vinny bit?
Don't do us like
just
this.
a comment. We have a food video coming out soon, right? You're editing it in the process. It'll get there when it's done, right? We do have to film more this year.
Yeah,
right.
I could give all kinds of excuses, but I'm just gonna say it'll be here. That's all I can say.
Well, I've been working a lot, Joe. So
yeah,
like early mornings,
Early mornings, God.
Yeah,
it's my nightmare.
Even today, I got up at like 7. I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep this up for like another week, see how it goes.
But you have a day off tomorrow, right?
I finally do. Yeah, like a day off.
Good.
I've had a few days off this week, but just puttering, getting my life kind of back in order. But
you need that though.
But like, this week's still screwed.
When every time I text you, you're like, you got some crazy schedule thing happening. You know?
It's hard, but we're almost done. It's it's been a crazy shoot. So.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Some good days, some bad days.
Some better.
But all in all, no problems. So
good.
What
else is up? It's been raining and pouring and.
So Christmas, did you have a good Christmas?
It was okay. I got sick.
You did?
Yeah.
You went to Arizona, right?
I went to Arizona.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Got sick.
That was like my first 2 days off. Was like the day before New Year's. I did all my Christmas shopping like that day.
Mm-hmm.
And then like that's the worst day to go to fucking Macy's or anywhere.
I did the same thing. So that's what ruins it all for me.
Why am I here? But I didn't have any days off. So it was like, okay.
Right.
And yes, I was like, I couldn't find. I went to 4 stores looking for one of her presents.
Mm-hmm.
The one day I had off the week before, and I was like, I can't find this at anywhere. Target, Home Depot, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna order it on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
It'll come like in a box, right? It'll come in an Amazon box, and then I could wrap it. It literally came in the box that the fucking thing is. So there was no surprise. There was nothing like. I was like, well, at least it got here.
I was gonna say at least it got there because some of my shit didn't get there. I was like,
shit. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? By the 4th place of not finding it, I was like, I'll just order it on Amazon. It says I can maybe get here by Christmas.
Yeah.
And it came the 23rd, but it was like the fucking thing clear as day in the box with pictures all over it. I'm like, Jesus.
Oh, you made it.
I made it.
That's really the important part.
Yeah.
I think it's the shopping that makes me hate holidays now. I'm so over that stuff, Yeah. It's fucking stressful. It's more stressful than like work.
It's stressful to go there and like, okay, and then it's not there.
Then it's not there.
I was like, okay, I need time away from you to go buy shit for you.
Exactly.
Or buy shit,
yes. Yes.
And then it's not there. You're like, God damn it.
And then like I wouldn't care. I could get nothing and I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't want to do that. I don't want to have I don't want to not have something physically there.
Yeah.
It's so stressful. I hate it. So fuck Christmas. No, just kidding. It was Christmas is good.
What was that Fear song? Fuck Christmas.
Was that?
Yeah.
I felt that way this year.
And then New Year's, pouring rain.
I drove back a couple of days after.
It was like pouring rain. We went to dinner and that was it. I was like, okay, great.
It was dumping. I've never seen it like that.
Dumping.
Do you know it cured the drought or the extreme drought?
In like, a week.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to get another storm, I think.
Oh boy, I don't know, man.
This week.
I saw some crazy videos of our area. Just
Okay, so like, I was coming down Melrose here, and there was a wrecked car, right?
oh shit.
Like floating away into the fucking where Melrose comes down. It was
What?
totally flooded the other night over here. You know where it goes down
Yeah.
and then comes up?
Where was the
before
car
Moving?
going?
It was in the middle of the road, and they blocked it off. I was like,
Oh my god.
we like passed it going. We're like, that sucks. And it came back, and we couldn't come back down
Because it was too deep. Yeah.
It was like in the middle of the road.
I saw some videos that just scared me, man.
Yeah.
Like
sinkholes. And like,
Sinkholes.
did you see the sinkhole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 people rescued, right?
Yeah, but I think they said there was like deaths and shit in the whole state.
God, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's just weird how it can be like. I've been here at this point like 5 or 6 years and not ever seen that much.
Yeah. I can't. And San Francisco was bad too.
Mm-hmm.
Like really bad because it's fucked too. But
yeah.
Yeah.
The weather's nuts, man.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. What is that sign, by the way? It's a
know.
new year and we get all that rain. It's like, I think I'm looking too deeply into stuff, but
That it's gonna be super hot.
super hot.
Yeah, probably super hot.
How that would
Like in the summer.
Probably
it's,
right,
It's gonna
yeah.
go the other way.
Yep. I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't think I could live here anymore. I was ready to move last year. And now I'm just like, okay, you know what? We're great. Let's do it.
You don't feel like you could live here? You mean
No.
specifically?
No.
Not because of rain. You're just talking about
Just
like you're ready for a move.
I mean, I like the neighborhood. Parking sucks still, though.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You have parking at your spot? You do,
Yeah,
right?
but if we didn't, it would just suck.
Yeah.
That's like always the case with this area,
Yeah.
Oh, you know how I bought a car?
Yeah.
Well, we bought a car in September.
Yeah.
There was a light that came on. Take it to the Toyota dealership. Rodents, $3,000.
Inside the car?
Yeah, they chewed the wires.
Oh my
Or
god.
so they said. I think they sold it to us with damaged wires, but I could be wrong. Anyway, we did
like
pay the
in your
$3,000.
garage or something?
That's what they were saying. They're like, yeah, rodents got in. I'm like, we had another car in there for over a year, and like rodents weren't in there. I don't ever see rodents in there. I exercise in there.
Yeah.
I don't see rat shit. I don't see anything. So I'm skeptical.
That's weird.
But yeah, they go $3,000 to replace the wiring.
Shit.
Thankfully, I took it to a mechanic and they just repaired the wiring, but Toyota just wanted to like replace the whole thing. I'm like, this is nuts.
No,
like,
rewire the car?
Yeah.
It's
just one of those things. It's like, I feel like I got fucked over. Someone fucked me over.
Shit.
That was my Christmas present.
To rewire the car or fix the wiring. Fix the wiring. Shit.
I shouldn't be whining because we avoided the 3,000. But come on, man. It's like,
well, cars are all messed up. We have some car stories.
Cars are messed up, and I'm glad we're talking about
it. We had some deaths, Joe.
That too.
You want to get it rolling?
Let's roll it.
Oh my goodness. Where's our vid? Where we at? Hey, Joe. Well, since the last time we did the show, Joe,
we've
had some deaths.
Yeah.
Yet again.
Sad fact of life.
Do you know that Pele died?
I did see that. I didn't know he was that old.
Pele was 82. The World Cup. World Cup just happened, right? So he won like the World Cup. Brazil. He played for Brazil.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought he was way younger than that.
This was still in December, but 82 years old, man.
Definitely a legend. I don't even follow soccer, and I knew who he was very well.
I think any kid who ever played soccer knew who Pele was, right?
Totally.
He's the most famous soccer player.
Legend.
Just remember those bicycle kick he did?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's fast. He's fast too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Barbara Walters passed away.
That's right.
93. News anchor, reporter.
Yeah.
Co-host of The View.
Yes. Yes. 93.
This one is a local, the most famous mountain lion in Los Angeles.
Oh,
P22.
That was sad, man.
Joe.
P22.
The Hollywood cat.
Yep.
He's like in our neighborhood. He was 12.
I am a huge big cat respecter. I'm going to
Joe,
miss P22.
we actually know about these cats because we were on a job where they actually killed one of these cats.
That's true.
When you see all the fish and game people picking them up, you're like, hey.
Yeah, you're right.
But I think P22 was like going after people's dogs and stuff. Did you read that?
I did. Yeah.
Did you hear the story about them coming to the girl's door?
No.
Like after
I heard someone hit him with a car. Then
it was in someone's backyard, and they were like, "Fish and games here," and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to donate to any fish and games." And I was like, "No."
That's so funny. Like, if you don't know,
she's like, "No." She thought it was just like someone soliciting.
That's fun. That's pretty funny.
P22, very beloved mountain lion of
Los
Los Angeles.
The day before he died, I saw R.I.P. P22 on a wall in the area, just driving around, and I go, "What? What are you talking about?" The next day, the news came out. That person must have known.
They euthanized it, I think.
Yeah,
put it down. Adam Rich, you may remember from 8 is Enough. He was 54.
Yeah.
He passed away also. Child actor.
Not old.
Not old. Here's one that you might not have heard of.
Okay.
Earl Bowen, 82.
Earl Bowen.
Actor.
Looks familiar.
Famous for the Terminator movies.
Yes.
He was the doctor that committed Sarah Connor and wouldn't let her out, Joe.
Legend. I love the Terminator.
Passed away at 81. We've talked about the Terminator before on here. Keenan Cahill, YouTube star, 27. I don't know if you know him.
Wasn't that familiar, but I've been reading about him a little.
You would recognize him. He did videos with he was a lip sync. Like he would lip sync in his YouTubes. And famously, I think got popular because 50 Cent showed up in his channel, came into his room.
I love that picture, man. That's cool.
And he would rap.
That's funny.
But it was all lip sync. He was 27.
Man.
Jeremiah Green, the drummer for Modest Mouse, which I don't have his.
Really?
Yeah, I need to get that picture.
I didn't know. Damn.
Dang it. Let me get that picture.
The day before New Year's.
Yeah.
New Year, that would be called New Year's Eve in some worlds.
Let me put his picture up. He was 45.
Yeah, that's young. What the fuck, man?
And I think he was, I think he was with the band for a while. I could be wrong, but
I think so too. How did he die?
I don't know. 45's pretty young, dude.
Poor guy. Did you show a picture? Because I have one. If not,
yeah, I had a picture up. I don't know if you've this guy Ken Block. He's a race car driver. He passed away too.
I did see that.
Rally car driver. I think it was an accident, snowmobile accident or something.
Shit.
He was also a co-founder of DC Shoes.
Oh,
And there's a crazy. He used to do crazy rally videos. He did one probably like 7 or 8 years ago, where he's just going through LA, just everywhere. The freeway. He like goes up to the Hollywood sign. He's this crazy.
that's cool.
Like rally. Here's a shot of him going around like Randy's Donuts.
That's a legendary shot. That's cool.
It's pretty cool. It's a cool little video. He was 55.
Those people are young, man. What the?
Like a day ago, Jeff Beck.
Yeah, that sucks.
Famous guitarist from the Yardbirds and the Jeff Beck band.
And probably he played on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a ton of stuff, right? I was reading some articles about him. Like he's of that certain generation, right? Like Clapton, Jimmy Page,
Zappa. I think
Zappa, Hendrix, like from the 60s, right? He's 78. He won like, I don't know, 6 or 8 Grammys or something like that, and like has been inducted twice into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is crazy.
Not surprised. He played with Brian Wilson. Like they toured a few years back.
He like tweeted like a good long life.
Yeah.
Right.
And crazy good guitarist.
Yesterday, Carol Cook passed away. Famous for 16 Candles.
Really?
The Incredible Life of Mr. Limpet.
Carol Cook. Man.
She was like Molly Ringwald's grandma, like, grabbed her boobs.
That's right.
I personally knew her. I actually got to work with her on that web series.
Really?
Sweet lady.
Wait, which one? Say it again.
The Break a Hip web series.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
I worked with her a couple times. She always used to say, make sure there's no Vaseline on that lens. She was funny. She was hilarious. She was a sweet lady, man.
That's good advice. Those are good words.
98. Here's a picture of me and her, dude. Look at this. Isn't that awesome?
Jason, that's awesome. Hell yeah. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Carol. I mean, I saw a lot of my friends posting about it today, and I was like, damn it, that hurts.
Yeah, when you work with someone, it's like
But 98, she was like in TV and movies for like 50 years. She like was friends with Lucille Ball, and like
it's crazy.
Did Broadway, did a bunch of TV too.
Big legacy.
And then tonight, Lisa Marie Presley, Joe, 54. Sorry to hear.
That was surprising.
The heir to Elvis Presley's estate. She literally, who gets it now?
I don't know.
I mean, Priscilla's still alive, right?
Yeah.
But does it go to her children?
I have no idea the way that works. All I know is that I think that one actress, Riley Keough, that had to have been her mom, right? They look almost exactly the same.
Lisa Marie, she was married to like Nicolas Cage at one point, I know.
Okay.
And she had a thing with Michael Jackson at one point too. I remember in the 90s.
I do remember that. Yeah.
But
was it her? Hold on real quick. Was it
they kissed. Like she kissed Michael Jackson on MTV.
Oh boy, lucky her. Was it her mom? It had to have been. It looks exactly the same.
It looks just like her. Interesting.
She's in a lot of stuff lately.
Well, Lisa Marie, 54. Rest in peace also. I'm really bummed about Carol Cook, man. It's weird when you know them or you worked with them, you know?
Oh yeah, totally different.
It's like shit. But 98, that's a long life, man.
Yeah, exactly.
They were saying it was 3 days. Her birthday was in 3 days, so she just missed her 99th.
I always feel weird people die like right before their birthdays, you know?
Yeah. Well, and the Lisa Marie thing, she was just on the Golden Globes like 2 nights ago.
That's so crazy.
So then, like,
I don't know, man. That's just, I don't know.
it's weird. We got to do it, man.
I have one to add before we do it.
Do it.
Because this is local. I'm from Tucson, Arizona. This is a local one to me.
Do it.
Let's see here. Her name was Lydia Reese. She was known as the Umbrella Lady.
Okay.
Everyone who I grew up with in Tucson has seen her walking along. She's been a fixture in the community for a long time, and she died Thursday morning, so probably a week ago.
Lydia Reese. You put a picture of her.
The Umbrella Lady. Here.
How old was she?
Do they even know? Let's see. I don't know if we know how old she was. I think probably in her 60s, from what I remember.
So, Umbrella Lady, is that like
because she always had these umbrellas. Like she'd always be walking with an umbrella, and she had a whole story too. She's, worth looking up. Local lore, like I said, big in the community. This is the only picture I keep seeing of her.
Where? Oh.
But she always I never saw her face. I think it was very rare to see her face,
Lydia Reese.
Yeah.
The Umbrella Lady of Tucson.
Yep.
Ah, Joe.
Sad. I think she had an interesting story.
We need some umbrellas.
That's true.
It's supposed to rain again, man.
She would have been all set here.
Yeah, so what is that? Like 12 deaths in like a month again?
Yeah.
Good grief.
Good grief.
Good grief.
Charlie? No.
Charles says it just better than any of us could.
Oh, man. Well, we got some stories.
That we do. On a lighter note.
What the hell's been happening? Besides our personal updates.
Too much stuff, man. Where are we starting here? We got
We kind of did some personal updates already to start the show. That was
we did those. We had an update. Which one was the update?
When did you move?
September 21. It's been like little over
almost half a year. Almost a year and a half.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, September 2021. Yeah.
Holy shit. That doesn't feel like that long at all. No. But like that flew by.
Totally flew by. It actually weirds me out.
I guess that makes sense because I was going to New York a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh man.
When we restarted the show, I was still in my old place. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
So I moved like a few months after we kind of restarted.
Yeah. Damn.
Flew by.
Damn. Well, let's keep doing the show.
I mean, a month ago, I had my second wedding anniversary.
Yeah. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Isn't that weird, though?
Yeah.
2 years ago?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Talk about just, I don't know, man. That it just all trips me out. It's flying by.
Time flies.
Yeah. I think it's putting me in a funk. It's like I can't keep up with it.
Holy crap. That's intense, dude. That's 2 years already.
Yeah. It's so trite to say, but it's like it just feels like we blinked. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow. Well, yeah, I guess with my travel too to Mexico and stuff, it just like
Yeah, you've had a crazy busy
I had a crazy year.
year or more, right?
I've had a crazy year. Yeah. And now it's just keeping on going.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna move there. We have to continue to do the show.
I know. It sucks how hard it gets,
I
right?
know. And now you can't like scoot over.
Yeah, that's true. That's different.
I mean,
Probably more remote ones, but also driving and
yeah, I mean, we did that when I was in,
yeah.
damn,
Like we have options. It's just like the meeting up is the fun part.
that's the fun part to
I
me.
think we're gonna make an effort for that.
I did do a reel today or yesterday. So
That's right.
peep our Instagram, guys. Thanks for the likes.
Peep the Instagram.
And we have a real update, Joe. Can you
Okay.
read the story? This came from a listener. The NASA Insight has sent its last tweet.
Oh my gosh.
Can you read it?
Is this the right story?
Yep.
I hope so. Okay. NASA Insight Mars lander sends final tweet before dying. I'm not going to spoil that tweet. We'll read it.
Let's read the tweet, guys.
This picture.
This is his last picture.
Oh, that's a cool picture. It's a good last picture.
You have the tweet on there?
Yes.
Here's the tweet.
My power's really low, so this may be the last image I can send. Don't worry about me, though. My time here has been both productive and serene. If I can keep talking to my mission team, I will, but I'll be signing off here soon. Thanks for staying with me. Wow. It's
pretty heavy tweet.
Kind of goes with the RIPs, right?
Kind of goes with the RIPs. I feel like we talked about the NASA rovers and the Mars rovers and the helicopters and the Insight. I'm sure we brought up the Insight too.
Isn't that a good picture? I think that's a cool picture.
It's a great picture of Mars.
Wow.
The final tweet, man.
The final tweet. That's kind of heavy.
Go up to it. Can you go up to it a little bit? Go up.
Yeah. Like up in the article?
No, the actual tweet. The actual tweet.
Yeah.
Power's really low, man. But it's like lens is all dirty.
It's a rugged life out there, probably.
Yeah, I was saying, like, couldn't they build something to clean the
yeah.
Right? There's no power though.
Apparently, how long was it out there? I guess it's probably in the article.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming back either. So
right. I just wanted to see how. The mission, short for interior exploration using seismic investigations. Okay, whatever that means. Ended more than 4 years after it first landed on November 26, 2018.
So before we even did the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been out there a long time.
It's awesome. But we're still transmitting.
We are still transmitting. And
and no one's watching.
Well, now we've got someone else.
Hey, how are you?
Possibly more. I gotta stop being honest about the numbers. I gotta be like, I think there's like 30 people watching. Yeah.
I don't know.
We don't.
You know, I get Facebook notifications that people watch it. I don't know who watches it, but
I hope they do.
Yeah.
We've only ever asked for one thing,
Viewers, comments, live interaction.
Yep.
But that was a nice little update, right? A NASA update.
It's a good send off.
We haven't had a space update in a while.
That's true.
Right? But
we
I
salute
did
you.
see during the holiday break, I did see that you tweeted.
Can
we talk about this?
Let's do it.
How's the Twitter doing? The Twitter's doing better.
It's doing better.
Right?
People can stop by and make fun of us for having a check mark. I hear that's something to make fun of people for.
Well, whatever. We got more followers.
Got more followers. We're paying $8 a month,
Yeah.
To expand our reach to whatever extent.
Hey, if you're watching the show, maybe you saw us on Twitter.
Maybe.
right?
That's true. And we're very open. We accept all kinds of stop in and say anything.
Donations, comments,
Even criticisms.
even criticisms.
We're not sensitive.
No, but I did notice that the followers have gone up on their Twitter, right?
They have. I've been trying to interact.
Which is good.
Sometimes there should probably be a thing where if I'm drinking, I press disable. There should probably be that function.
A disable button?
Yeah, to like not let me say stuff.
Like drunk text or drunk tweet?
I've deleted a couple
Okay.
tweets around New Year era.
Okay, but the one I want to bring up is you posted
Let's
this
see.
top 10 singers.
Top
Rolling Stone. I guess it was a 200.
There was
right?
out of 200, yeah.
But the top 10
What do you think?
greatest singers of all time?
Thoughts?
I don't know. I don't like this list. It's very biased.
It's highly loaded.
Is this based on sales?
That's a good question. What's it based on?
That's why I never like Rolling Stone lists. Usually, it's
No,
like,
exactly. I'm 100% with you.
I want to like it.
I have a lot of feelings. Yeah.
I would not put Beyonce on there at all.
No. No, I can tell you right off the bat which ones I think shouldn't be on there.
I think Otis should be higher than 9.
Yeah. There's about 3 people above him I'd remove, you know.
But Sam Cooke in the top 3? Top 3?
Yeah.
That's your bronze medal winner.
Right.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Aretha, I get. I could see that.
Aretha, I'm for. I don't like Whitney Houston that much.
I don't know.
I know that's controversial, but
or Mariah.
I don't know. Get Mariah straight out of there. Sorry. She's fine, whatever, but not that we're talking greatest singers of all time. This is the top 10.
All time.
Like, that's just insanity.
Yeah. I know she has crazy range or whatever, right? But
well, see, that's where me and Rolling Stone are differing. It's not all about that like range sort of stuff to me, you know.
I think Janis Joplin had a good voice too. Where'd she go on the list? Can you show me the full list?
Let's look at the full list. What do you think about that? Because I didn't even know there was.
I mean, top 10, but like top 10 singers of all time.
Yeah. I know I would take off Mariah. I'd take out Beyonce and 2 more that I can think of. Some of it's hard because it's like I like their music, but just because I like their music doesn't put them in top 10 singers, you know?
Right.
Man, I didn't know the list was so long. Look at this.
Let's do the other 10. I want to see top 20.
Top 20. Okay.
Can we do 20 to 10?
Do that.
Because I didn't see. Go, yeah, that's 198. I mean,
oof,
Freddie Mercury's not even in the top 10.
Right. We're going far, man. Is this next? I hope it is.
No, 151.
I can't even see what's on the button.
149. You gotta go way down. You gotta go way down.
I can't get to press this.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we're at 100. We're getting
Elton is 100?
Elton's 100. What do you think about that?
Oh, so you gotta go like a while.
Yeah. Joni Mitchell, 50. I don't know, man. It's like, why are they? Some of these people are too low. Here's 20. Okay.
So
20 is Marvin Gaye.
Jesus.
I like Marvin Gaye. You know,
he's definitely in the top 20. Yeah.
Frank Sinatra is 19.
Okay.
I think like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin should be closer to the 10 than some of these other
15.
people. Celia Cruz. Not really familiar.
Oh, you know who else passed away? It was one of the Pointer Sisters. I forgot to put her on the list. Who was it? Elvis was 17.
I'm just in such disagreement with
no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Gosh.
Can you keep going?
Prince.
Okay. Prince.
I love his music. That's the thing. Like, what's the criteria? I hate Rolling Stone. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I always hate all this shit that they do. Prince has good music. Does that make him a good singer?
Didn't they have like this Christmas movie thing last year too? We rated and we're like, doesn't make sense. Top 100 Christmas movies.
That was terrible. Yeah,
this is terrible too.
This is like Bob Dylan, number 15 top singer. No, he's top 10 musician. Songwriters. Yes. Yeah. Top 10, top 15 singer.
Come on.
That's just insanity,
man.
And if he's going to be 15, then you got to put, like you said, Joni Mitchell or something closer, you know?
Freddie Mercury. Who'd you say? That? I said Freddie Mercury, so he's 14.
I know, but who'd you say earlier? You said
Elton John?
No, it was one you said before we even started.
Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin. Yeah. If Bob Dylan's top 15, she should be around there.
13.
By that metric.
That's my guess.
So Freddie Mercury, good singer, actually.
Yeah.
I don't totally disagree.
That's crazy, though.
But more so like a great songwriter. Patsy
Cline.
Okay.
She had a good voice.
Yeah. I mean, I think I like most of these people's voices, you know.
John Lennon.
Again, I just don't think he's a top 12 singer. He's an incredible musician songwriter.
Songwriter, for sure.
I have a lot of strong feelings about this, man. I didn't see us going.
Damn. Little Richard, man.
Yeah. All right. I don't know.
Better than Elvis.
Oh, God.
Okay. So Al Green. Well, I had a teacher in college that said he would have been bigger than Elvis if he didn't become a pastor. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Little Richard?
Yeah.
Huh.
He became a minister and kind of took like his.
I think my problem is, it's not really my problem, but I'm looking at this from a different angle than these people are.
Yeah.
But I like to look at the whole package, like their songs,
right?
How good of songwriters they were, blah, blah, blah. Singing is like not always the most important thing.
No.
But even if you are just looking at it from a singing point of view, these are still, some of these are not accurate. Like Beyonce's just not, we just looked at probably 10 people who are better than her, you know?
Yeah, all 10 of those people.
Right, exactly. So Al Green.
No offense, Bae, whatever, Beyonce.
But her thing is great on its own. It's like,
yes,
that doesn't have to make her a top 10 singer.
No.
Like she has her own whole entire, that package is good, you know?
They have to like judge it on album sales or something too.
That's what I'm worried about. It's like, what the fuck are they judging? Like Mariah Carey? She's off the list for the Christmas song alone. Like,
oh my God. I heard somebody covered that during Christmas time. They were playing on the radio and I was like,
who covered it?
It was like some punk band. And I was like, this is awful. I'm like, are they trying to get that market of the raver kids doing the Mariah Carey thing?
Wow, actually a lot of people covered that. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's just like, okay.
Jeez.
Otis Redding. I love Otis Redding.
Great.
You know?
But it's like Marvin Gaye should be higher. I don't know.
Yeah.
We already,
Beyonce, man.
X. I like Stevie Wonder.
I love Stevie Wonder.
I will agree with him. I mean,
I think Stevie.
He was a great songwriter too. It's like,
I think Stevie at 7. That's great.
Yeah,
it's a great position.
I'm agreeing with that.
Ray Charles.
Yeah.
I think I like Stevie better than Ray Charles.
I do too, but I don't hate the fact that Ray Charles is this high up. You know.
Yeah.
I would also put Stevie higher. But... No, you're out. Sorry, babe.
I just liked your tweet. Wrong.
I couldn't think of any other words for it. It just was not.
I love Billie Holiday. She's definitely up there.
I like Billie Holiday, but I almost like her despite her singing.
Yeah. I feel like Stevie Wonder should be higher.
I think so too. Sam Cooke. I guess I'm just not
Mm.
like I recognize the talent. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of ambivalent, but like, what do you think? What's your thought on
I don't
Sam
think
Cooke?
Sam Cooke should be in the top 10.
But now we're talking top 3, like you said before. It's like,
But
come
top
on.
top three, like that's your bronze winner.
Yeah. Ugh.
Behind Whitney Houston.
I'm no on Whitney Houston. I'm really just not a Whitney Houston fan, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
How many times have you seen The Bodyguard, Joe?
Never.
One time. Aretha, I totally get, right?
I'm an Aretha fan, yeah.
Aretha,
This one I don't mind.
I get that.
I don't know if I'd say number 1, but I don't mind it.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's your top 10 singers of all time.
Of all time, yeah.
We got to go back to these lists. They're fun.
They are fun.
I don't believe them.
Aren't they aggravating? It's like, holy crap.
So aggravating. I need to look at the whole 200 list. That's crazy.
Like, let's look at 50. I'm just curious. Like, what's on the 50 here? 55 is Tina Turner. 54 is Willie Nelson. Like, what was their metric for this?
Who knows?
Damn it. Of course, 50 is not on this page.
No, it's not. You got to go to the top. Click
Oh,
over.
Joni Mitchell was 50. That's right.
Who's 45?
45 is Ella Fitzgerald.
Great.
Good choice. Wouldn't that be hard? How do you do 200?
That's
Like,
so hard. That's
how do you
so
put
hard.
one person above another, you know?
That's got to be a crazy board.
Yeah. And then probably all these weird metrics, like you said, sales and I don't know, some kind of cultural metric.
It's got to be an international metric too, and like a worldwide,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
YouTube plays.
They probably, who knows how they gather all that data. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you brought that up.
I'm glad we can revisit. I feel like maybe that's a new category. We can revisit our social media tweets or something.
We should, especially when
You
I'm
know?
forgetting what I tweet. That's a good reminder.
It's a good reminder. And maybe you guys can comment on the tweet after you see it on the show, or comment in the show. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Or go down that wormhole like we do.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take Mariah off, Joe and Jason. You're fucking nuts. No,
guys
you are.
morons.
Yeah. If I wasn't banned from Twitter, I wouldn't be tweeting so much on our account. But Elon Musk has brought back people, Jason, I'm not kidding, people who have said things. Wait, I've never even said anything bad. I got banned for no reason.
I remember you talking about it on the show.
And I keep appealing it. And I keep saying, seriously, nothing I said was bad. I barely ever tweeted.
Right.
And I'm still off. And they will not take my appeal. And there are people being brought back who are like way worse than me.
Crazy.
I didn't even do anything. Like, every time I have to use the phrase way worse than me, it sounds like I'm bad. I didn't even fucking do anything. Elon Musk, you've let me down.
Tell you who else you let down. People driving in fucking tunnel.
Let some other people down too. Probably worse than me. What am I doing?
Oh God. So I guess this was during Thanksgiving. There was an article the other day about
Yeah.
the 8-car pileup.
What the hell? How did that happen? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Zoom in. It was like a 7-year-old guy driving too, I think.
Really?
Yeah. The guy that was in the lead car was like 70.
He probably shouldn't have a Tesla.
Oh, 8 cars. This was in the
This is the back, right?
yeah.
So 8 cars, yeah. Thankfully.
A Model S. Driver, a 76-year-old San Francisco lawyer.
Oh, see, boomer alert.
Boomer alert. Told police he was using the full self-driving mode.
Which, as we discussed before the show, there is not a full self-driving mode.
There is not.
Like, you can't. You're too old to think that way.
He's 76. Why is he still driving?
He probably shouldn't be. Honestly, I think we're too
Yeah.
loose with who gets to drive in this country.
Yes.
Like,
So there's another factor here too.
okay,
I guess like the self-driving thing. I mean, it's all still in beta, right?
yeah, it's certainly not something you can just turn on and let
It's
go.
something you have to like turn off. I'm driving the car, but if it tells you to react, you're supposed to drive the car.
Like, you have to be able to react.
You have to be able to do
Yeah.
it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So they used to work on radar, but they're relying more on cameras now.
Really?
Yeah. So they're still working out the bugs.
Exactly. That's
They're
really
still
also the bottom
working
line.
out the bugs. And it's in a tunnel. The radar doesn't work in a tunnel. So I think it was using the cameras, and
That's just so bad. That's
it
so bad.
locks up. I think he turned off. Go to the bottom of this article. It gives what each car was doing.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, look right here.
What they very incorrectly refer to. So it's not beta, but it isn't a full self-driving system.
Right.
It's not yet ready. Jeez. So this guy got footage. You want to watch the video first
Let's
or
watch
later?
the footage of it.
Okay.
Let's just make that bigger. I mean, it sucks. This
I
was
wouldn't
over
expect-
Thanksgiving holiday. I think you have to expand and then. I don't know if you can do it.
It's annoying. Hold on. Damn it.
Damn it.
I guess I have to. Is this showing?
No.
You can't see the Twitter page. No,
I see
damn.
it's tiny. It's very tiny.
Yeah.
Why don't I remove it?
Yeah, here, we'll reshare it. I would like for Christmas that I would like StreamYard to be quicker at sharing.
Well, I think we're gonna.
Okay, we can see this, right?
Oh yeah, there you go. Just play it again. Oh, it's all up there on the left.
All right.
On the right.
Yeah,
right?
keep your eye out. Yep.
Watch this pile up.
And-
Oh,
See, now it's changing lanes
watch everyone
and it
behind
just
him.
stops.
Oh.
Oh no! Look, that truck.
Those
I'm really impressed.
cars
with it.
can't even stop.
Some of these people dodged it expertly.
Yeah.
1, 2,
I mean,
3, 4, 5, 6. You can see them all. Yeah, that's bad.
I mean, I was in a 9-car pileup on the 405 once.
Really?
Yeah, and it sucked.
Oh shit! Like you crashed.
I was like, there was one car ahead of me, and I had just gotten away, and then it just like caught up to me from behind. Because the 405, you stop and go sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, saw it in my rearview mirror, and I was like, I can't do anything. I gotta just go.
Oh no!
I mean,
Did they hit you?
I got a little dinged up. It was in my other truck.
That's scary, man. What the shit?
But you're like, you can't do anything. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I pulled over. I'm like, I wasn't the cause of it, but
Right. That's
no.
freeway stuff, man. But it's like the freeway's bad enough without this. You know what I mean?
Let's go to that. I can share it. I think.
What do we got next? I know I had a couple of Tesla things I wanted to show too.
Oh, go to that article. Go back to that article. It had what everybody was.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't this one. Dang it.
Phantom braking. The phantom braking's a problem.
I think that's the problem.
Here's this driver's statement.
Yeah, like all the statements from each car. It's like, oh no, go all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
It's like the police report. It was like,
No.
Oh, here it is.
Around this area.
Here it is.
Ah. Wow.
Vehicle 1, the Tesla. exclusively in Navi and autopilot.
Left lane. 55?
Claims he was doing 55.
How is that an aggressive speed? I thought you could go 55 there. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's the Bay Bridge. It was like the Bay, some Bay Bridge tunnel, right?
It was the Bay Bridge tunnel.
V2 was doing 50. Stopped in time and didn't hit until V3 pushed him into it. V3, you fucker.
You V3.
V3.
The V3, she didn't hit V2 until he was hit by V4.
She was doing 50. V4 was doing 65 and was still braking.
V5 admits she hit V4.
That's funny.
It's so funny.
And also hit V3 and then was hit.
V6 said he stopped 10 feet behind the car.
She also claimed she was doing 35 in the left lane. They must not believe her.
It's so crazy, man.
V6 had stopped 10 feet behind V5 and was hit and pushed hard on top of V7. Some of those did look like they wound up on top somewhat. You know
that one, yeah.
Yeah. Yikes.
7 and 8 were going 70. They were flying. They were going 25 over the other ones.
What's funny is like it was way worse because of them.
Yeah.
Like they made it way worse by shot.
I think that's what happened to me too. Like caught up.
Yeah.
Like you just see in your rear view and you're like, what? No autopilot. You got I think the argument is you gotta like not be old driving.
That's a great argument. And I agree. Yeah. That's a big part of it. Also, Tesla is not ready in so many ways.
Not ready, Joe.
Like people think it's, and I'm not even saying it's Tesla in general. I'm saying
ready.
People think they can do these things with Tesla that it's like, no.
What was he doing in the car? Taking a nap?
That's what I'm worried about.
It's like over Thanksgiving. Is he like stuff from Thanksgiving meal?
Yeah. Like, unbuttoning his belt.
Maybe.
Like, wake up, Grandpa. Come on.
Damn it. I mean, if I had the ability to do that, I probably would just sit there too, be on my phone the whole time.
There's times I've thought like I would, but only for a second. I'm like, I gotta grab something.
We're not ready for everyone doing that though. No. There'll be pileups everywhere
because people think it's a thing where you can just doze off,
right? People and drinking in there, everything.
And I'm not going to go into details, but I've done some stuff while driving.
Sure.
And I was still in control of the car.
My new thing this year is no texting while driving.
Totally. I'm 100% with you. I don't want to do that.
One of my new resolutions.
I actually had to stop because I like can't. I tried to stop.
And everybody's doing it all the time.
That's the other thing. There's too many teens like driving and not paying attention.
Yeah.
Like when we text, I feel like we've gotten the hang of it. It's like they don't know because we know driving.
Right.
Teenagers don't know driving.
Oh man, like an 18-year-old driver or 16-year-old driver.
God help us.
Wow.
You know, like when we first got our licenses and like your uncle says, like, I heard you got your license. Remind me to stay off the road. Like, that's true for some of these people.
Damn it.
Keep me off the road.
That's scary.
Especially on Los Feliz. There was an accident right outside my apartment the other day.
Yeah, because you live on a busy street.
Very busy. Apparently people go really fast. There's been deaths on it, which isn't surprising.
That doesn't surprise me. If there's no traffic, people would fly on there.
Yeah. And someone like slammed into a parked car. And the way my office is, I could it's like right outside my window.
Yeah.
It's so bad, man. Like, why do people drive crazy in these areas? It's like, be safe. You know?
They're always late.
Late is true. You're right.
Yeah. Maybe he was late for dinner.
Yeah.
But did anyone get hurt? I'm just saying.
Not in this one.
It's definitely something to look at.
Yeah. I have some other Tesla stuff you want to see.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here, this is kind of the opposite story, although it's still a very sad story. Actually, it's kind of weird that I'm sharing it, but did you see about this?
Mm-mm. Oh yes, I did hear about it.
I don't know what area it is, but I think it was off the. Was it off the one?
The car drove off the cliff, right?
He drove it off.
He drove it off.
He was trying to kill his family.
Oh Jesus!
They all lived in a Tesla.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
He was trying to kill his family, and this is kind of the opposite. Like I said, this is like a testament to Tesla. You know, like the
car.
fact that everyone lived.
Yeah.
They fell something like what 300 feet or something.
Yeah. 91 meters.
Yeah, I hate.
Wow. Holy crap.
So
I did see a blurb about that, but I didn't.
At first, I thought it was one of those kinds of things, like that the car did it. Turns out he did. So I'm not, that's just sad. I mean, imagine waking up from that. That's just terrible. But look at this.
Especially around the holidays.
Right around the holidays, exactly. This is a scary thing. Did I talk about this last time we did a Tesla thing? Watch this. This is a Tesla.
Oh boy.
Wait. We don't need the music. So he's trying to park. That's him trying to park.
Huh?
But the car takes off.
It's driving still?
It's driving still. And now look at it. He's not in control.
Oh my God.
So it gets up to crazy high speeds.
Oh my God.
And it's going through this small thing, this small town.
Whoa.
It just smashed into that motorcyclist.
Holy crap. Hit that bike. No way.
And people died. Like 2 people died. So this is sad.
Oh my God. Boom.
Then it goes out of control and stops because it spun out. That was in China. But it's like,
yeah.
That guy was trying to park.
And it took off.
And it just mistakenly took off. Who wants a car that can do that?
I don't. That's
never
scary.
Put me in that.
That's scary, man.
You're just not in control. And it's not like you can jump out of it. Like that car was probably going 80 something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was flying.
What's up with Tesla? Like, I don't know, man. It's not there.
It's not there. I saw something about like the number of recalls they had last year was like a ton.
Am I biased? Am I being biased against Tesla? Because it's still a really popular car. People say it's safe and that this doesn't happen often, but I've seen enough weird videos. What do you think?
I think a lot of people that drive them are assholes in LA, especially.
100%.
Like,
yeah,
they are assholes.
That's very true. You want to see a big asshole? This is the last one I had. This guy has been driving around in a Tesla, road raging, and he caught someone recording him. He tried to run another guy off the road.
Oh, no.
And this black Tesla caught this guy recording him.
Look. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
And he just comes up and starts smashing it. This was in Glendale. This is in Atwater, like right near Atwater on the 2.
Holy crap.
So these are the people we have driving around us.
It's like...
Just, I can't keep a gun in the car because I'd probably just
shoot
people.
God.
I guess Kelsey's been seeing a ton of road rage. Do you see crazy
stuff? Yasmin said she saw someone in Tesla. She was like, I should have maced her. Like, I wish I had mace. The girl like got out of the car like that.
What's up with the Tesla drivers?
I don't know.
If it's not the car, it's the driver. It's like they're both not doing good.
They're both not doing good. Like, are they pissed they spent so much money on it and it's a piece of shit?
You'd think they'd be happy with gas prices. You think they'd feel like vindicated.
They're not. They're bigger assholes.
Like, I'm the loser. I'm spending a ton of money on gas. Come on.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Well, there's some new gadgets out there. I did see that CES was, I think, last week or this week.
That's right.
And there is a camera, Joe, by Ring.
Oh.
And I think it records. It's a dash cam, like your house. The Ring.
Mm-hmm.
They're like.
Do I have the right one here?
They're doing both.
Is
They're
this
doing
it?
both. Yeah. So it records both, frontward and backwards. So it records your reaction and the front.
I'm trying to think of the best camera to buy for my car.
I think it might be this one.
Because GoPros are like kind of hard to. That's more for shooting things. You know what I mean? It's not so much like you just keep it mounted.
This is like you keep it mounted.
Do you want to see this? Is this good?
And it records both. I don't know. I saw it the other day. I was like, oh, interesting. It records both. See, not only will it get your reaction, it'll get. This was like a cat or something or a bear.
So this is a Ring car camera getting a bear.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Ring inside. So
cute, I guess. Good for that bear. Looking for food. Doing what bears be doing.
I think this is the real, like, side by side.
Oh,
right?
See that?
Yeah.
That was almost a head-on collision.
That girl is not happy.
What was her reaction when it happened?
She was like,
let's watch their reaction. Wow, they were very calm about that. Kelsey would have fucking screamed in my ear.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Like she'll fall asleep in the car, then wake up and go, I'm like, stop. Don't do that to me.
Well, that's freaky if you're on a road trip, like from Arizona or something.
Yeah, I'm like, we're just driving. Chill out.
Wow.
You don't have that?
I see that this can go. I mean, Yasmin's falling asleep in the car. Like, it's fine. I'll just drive, but
she's not anxious.
No.
Kelsey's like a very anxious passenger.
Do you have to fuck with her?
Yeah. Slam on the brakes. That's funny. That's a bad prank.
No.
So that's the car camera. There's some other stuff, right?
I feel like that could work.
The car camera?
Yeah, and we'll probably start seeing more crazy videos if that takes off. Like the fucking house, like the Ring.
Exactly.
How many Ring camera videos have you seen? A ton.
Because if you were gonna buy a camera for your car, what would you buy now? Like right now?
I don't know. My parents have one, and you have to like maintain it and put a card in there, and like this feels like it like records through Alexa and everything. You just say Alexa record.
That's what I'm hoping for. Like I don't want to dump it,
It's probably got like a 10-second buffer or something too.
Yeah, and then it probably cycles and deletes after a certain period, right?
Yeah.
It's probably standard.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I don't want to do any I don't want to be DIT, like
DIT of your
that just sounds annoying.
Yeah, and I know motorcyclists do it a lot with GoPros.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in LA, because it's so dangerous to drive a motorcycle here.
Totally. I mean, that's the advice I got is that for insurance, you should have a camera in your car.
Really?
Yeah.
Like all the time?
Yeah.
Really?
Because that's apparently one of the number one things. I mean, and if it's your at fault, you could just delete it. Just say I didn't have my camera on.
Right. Damn.
But I have heard that.
Damn. I guess it gives you liability too if you have footage of what happened.
Exactly.
There's no like arguing it, But this is weird because it's recording both.
See, that's what's interesting to me. I don't know if I really need the me part.
Yeah, that's weird.
What I need is one in the back. I need a front and back camera. Like someone invent that.
Oh, that's a new camera.
That's the useful thing.
I mean, how long did it take to get the rear one to back up, man?
Oh,
that took 50 years for that to come out.
I know.
Maybe more.
And I'm like just now getting used to it too.
I know.
By having a rear camera.
It's so much better with the truck, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You didn't have one?
Because of like parallel parking and all that?
Yeah. Any other new gadgets? There was a drone too, I think.
I had a whole list.
I
and
saw that Amazon is going to start doing drones, dude. Texas, California.
Mhm.
They're going to do the
I think is this it? Oh, you're talking delivery drone, huh?
delivery drone. I think we were talking about they were trying to still do
Yeah.
delivery drones, man.
I might be in here. This is like the roundup of the CES stuff.
Okay, so good things.
Flying car.
Dude, we're getting closer and closer every year. Is it going to happen?
We're getting closer, but that looks silly, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's up with that?
I've seen some cool flying things. I think in the next 5 years, probably less.
That just doesn't look ready-made for. When you think flying car, you think like my car in the air.
That looks like a helicopter.
That's just a helicopter, exactly.
All
So
right,
that's
what
that.
else do we get?
No one cares about charging your laptop while you.
No, come on.
Are you guys kidding? Come on, it's the future. Stop.
No screens.
Don't know what that is. Tesla of the sea.
Eh,
The hydrofoil.
that's nothing new.
Look, we got to spend to get that. No thanks. 400,000. Okay.
400,000. Samsung 8K projector.
What do you think? What's with the 8K? Like, I don't need 8K.
You don't need 8K, guys.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you.
Sony's first car with Honda. Okay, whatever. Don't care.
Foldable slides.
Laptop in glasses.
Okay.
We'll see when you get it good, when it's not just a piece of shit. 90-inch TV.
No.
97-inch TV. Okay, what I'm looking for is the the Amazon delivery drones. This is what we're trying to find now. BMW's concept car doubles as your buddy. That is just the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Was that the one that like changed colors?
I wonder. I remember looking at something like that.
That was like a year ago, I think, already.
Technology can be so impersonal. Using AI, this concept car.
Come on.
Oh, it's like a servant. No.
Like a robot. It's a robot car.
Yeah, we've got enough robots, right?
No.
Don't care about gaming. Don't care about Roku.
What's the Roku doing?
Expanding into TVs.
Okay.
Which actually could be good, right?
Yeah, sometimes mine goes out.
What I'm really trying to get to is the Amazon delivery.
Nope, wasn't even on that page.
Wasn't on that page. Let's do another search.
Damn it.
Delivery drone. Boom.
Did you find it?
In 2 states, I found it. Yeah.
California, Texas.
Interesting. Well, I guess that makes sense, right? That they'd start there.
Did I have a picture of it? I didn't put the picture on here.
How about this?
No, it's like a hexagon.
Really?
That's not it.
That's not it?
No.
What the? This isn't from that long ago.
I'll find it. Here it is. Oh, I thought I.
Because we did cover this a while back,
Yeah,
and they're just now getting into it, right?
This is new. Here it is. Oh, did they switch this, dude?
They're just now like starting to test it, I think. Here's a video. I'm gonna pull this up.
Here it is. You see that? That's it.
This
is the Amazon hexagon drone.
I wonder why it's shaped like that. Is that doesn't even look aerodynamic? I guess it's more about the going up and landing, right?
It's experimental. Drone delivery. 30-minute air delivery service.
30 minutes. Hey, holidays are gonna get better. Serious. We don't have to wait that long.
3,000 customers in Lockford, California, near Sacramento. It's called Prime Air Drone Delivery Service.
And so for now, it looks like what that bottom paragraph says. You get a representative out to scope it out. So it's like you make a contract for your home or something, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Camera sensors will ensure that there are no pets, people, or objects that will interfere with the delivery. The drones and the obstacles.
Oh shit, you're right. Look at this. Look at this video. This is
FAA,
bigger than you think.
FAA is currently finalizing rules that will allow companies to fly drones beyond the visual line of sight, which would enable more widespread deployment.
My prediction, shit's gonna get crazy around that time
It's interesting, right?
with the FAA and like,
Yeah.
because it's already weird with sometimes you'll just hear a drone above you and be like, okay, someone's doing something.
Right.
Sometimes you have to get a permit.
Some places you can't fly it at all. If it's close to the airport, it's
Exactly.
totally off limits.
I think it's going to get weird. It seems chaotic to me, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
This is bigger than you think. Look at this.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Whoa. It is bigger.
Like that was a guy pushing it. I guess it would have to be big.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, they're on all the truck drivers are on my street all the time, right? So
Yeah.
they would just be like in the.
And honestly, it beats that, right?
Yeah.
For living around here, it's like when those trucks stop, it's like you're caught behind it.
To get around them.
Yeah.
They're always taking up spots.
That too. Speaking of drones, what about the security drone?
Well, I think we talked about that security drone 2 years ago.
I think, is this the same one?
It's the same one. Yeah. You like put it in your house.
2 years ago, really?
I think it was when we started doing the show again. At least a year ago.
Right. Yeah, because we cover stuff and then they don't put out the first one for forever, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's making a debut. Ring seems like it's doing well, right?
I feel like they got a lot of money. Who owns Ring?
That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, think of how many people have Ring cameras on their house.
This says Amazon is the parent company of Ring. Amazon's going to own everything. Oh, my God.
Damn it.
Man. But I don't get that home security thing. I think we talked about this on that same show, but like, who's flying a drone around within the home? Like,
okay, and here's the thing too. It was raining.
Yeah.
And I saw one of those stupid robots going down the fucking road. Where's it going?
Where was it? Was it delivering? What was it doing?
I don't know. What do they deliver in those stupid robots?
Wow.
You've seen them, like in Hollywood. Mostly.
Yeah.
It's mostly just Hollywood.
Like the one that went through the crime scene. That's
I was just like tired, and I was just like, maybe it wasn't raining, but it was definitely around those 3 days, and I was like,
what is it delivering?
Where is it going in the middle of the night?
Is it delivering food?
And then there was like 2 of them. I don't know.
Do they stop and chat with each other when they pass each other? Like, do they say like, on my way to? No, it's raining outside. Yes, be safe. That's so weird, man. Like,
I don't see it's going to be a long time before that's in like all the other states.
When all that shit is just fully functional, it's going to be. Isn't that going to be weird?
It's going to be super weird.
Drones, robots, like it's going to be like in the sea and in the air and in the over the mountains. Like
scary.
It's going to
be scary.
And what about when it's raining?
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't remember if it was raining or not because it was within those days. And I was like, did they send them all out the one day it wasn't raining? But then I was tired. I was tired from working all day, and I was like, what am I seeing right now?
But if a car can't
go
through Melrose,
I was like, what? Are those out here?
Wouldn't a robot drown worse than a car?
I don't think it was raining, but I know there was 2.
I'm just saying. Like,
there was 2 of them on the road, and I was like, are they talking to each other? They were like passing.
That's such a weird image.
Passing robots in the night. I was like, I need to pull over and take a picture of this, but I didn't.
I think our next episode is going to be named Passing Robots.
Passing robots in the night.
It's like Paso Robles, except it's passing robots. Yeah.
I like that.
So weird. I don't know. I'm not into this world, man.
Well, get your new gadgets. I mean, if you didn't get them for Christmas, wait till next year, right?
Yeah, exactly. The only, like I said, the only plus side is that they might help with the holidays.
Yeah.
Did we watch this already?
CES.
No.
This is their video of.
Oh, there you go.
So that's what it looks like. That looks like shit, by the way. I don't want that. That doesn't look cool.
It looks like a box. Yeah, it flies out of there, right?
Oh, that's right.
We watched like the promo video of it, I think. Yeah.
I want to see it in there. It is.
thing.
But who needs that inside unless you have a gigantic home?
Correct.
If I use that in our place, it would just bump into 3 things and then fall. Like you'd have to have a huge home for that to be worthwhile.
Yeah, it's for a big home.
That's just so I don't get it. That's
It's
excessive.
it's really weird.
Where else are we at? What else have we got going on?
Any other gadgets?
That's the last of the gadgets. I'll double check. But
All right.
Hexacopter, we looked at that.
Yeah, that's that
Yeah. That's all of them.
hexagon drone. Hexagon drone. It's their new drone.
Looking forward to that.
Ooh. It is an unidentified flying object, I think, Joe.
Good. We can shoot them down then.
Great. So, speaking of technology, let's get to what our episode's really all about. Nukie.
Oh yeah, how could I forget?
Nukie.
Yes. Let's get to this.
So I've never seen this movie,
I can say I haven't.
but these YouTubers, if you could bring that article up, that they destroyed 100 VHS tapes of a random movie. I've never seen Nukie.
I don't think I have.
It's got to be on my list.
When did it come out? Oh, 87. Okay.
1987.
Came out when I was born.
So they Red Letter Media. I've never seen their channel, but I think they do watch alongs. Kind of
They
like
do.
what we want to do.
I've been following them for a while. It's weird to see them in like the news like this.
They had this graded, right?
Okay.
They got like hundreds of VHS tapes of this obscure title.
So they bought them all, then graded it.
They found the best copy.
Okay.
The market of grading this shit's all crazy, right? So it
Yeah.
stemmed from a copy of Back to the Future selling for $75,000.
All right.
So they're like, what about a movie that's not popular, where it's limited quantities?
Right.
Let's get 100 of them and then like destroy them so the value increases.
Of a movie they had,
harder to get.
but they had no involvement in this movie.
And no involvement in the movie. I've never seen the movie. It's from the 80s, so
it was an experiment on their part, apparently. Is
Yeah.
what they say. You
so
wanna-
they destroy. If you can,
Well, check this out, guys. And
I think they watched it.
And like you said, it was based on this Back to the
So,
Future
yeah, so
VHS.
Yeah, skip ahead because it gives the backstory and like with their collection and all this. I guess they're movie buffs, right?
Totally. I just want to see a clip of Nukie, honestly. That's where I'm at, right? Like I want to see like a piece of this film.
So look, they have a wall like 100 of them, right?
Yeah, it's pretty. Well, they have a ton of VHSs.
Right. And I know a lot of guys do this. They have like, basements and dude rooms and okay.
Yeah.
Keep going. So they have found them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. So the whole grading system's weird.
I don't get the grading. I don't know how that happens.
It's all weird. Like there's a market now for that.
Is this I want to see them destroying it.
Keep going. They
Come
like
on, guys.
put it in a wood chipper.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
They talk about like obscure movies and like it's a not for sale,
Look at all these Nukies.
So
Whoa.
they have this wall of this movie that's in like limited circulation.
Do you see the one copy of Mac and Me in the middle?
Yeah. So that's what I was trying. That's what I thought it was at first when I saw it. I was like, "Is this Mac and Me?" No,
Exactly.
guys, it's not ET. It's not Mac and Me. It's Nukie.
It's Nukie. So that's the third. We're 3 down from ET now.
I know. So like, I see the trend, right? So
Right.
they get it graded. It's still sealed in like the factory sealed package,
So they know it's good. Okay.
and then they have these 100 other.
A magical space adventure.
They're like, okay, we have this new.
It
We
is
have
beautiful.
this pristine box from 1987 that's not circulated.
Which is incredible.
Right.
My question is, where'd they get all these other ones? You know,
I don't know. We talked about the Mario at one point, right?
right?
Being
Beautiful
graded
copy.
and selling a beautiful copy, right? Who gives a shit though? It's a VHS.
Of a weird, yeah, very obscure. Like, oh look, okay, here we are.
So there's Nukie. This is Nukie. It looks like a
This
teddy bear alien of some kind.
looks like shit.
So like, apparently they did a watch along on their channel, which
Okay.
it's a UFO of some kind. I don't know. I think they tear it up.
Kind of inspires us for our watch along.
Yeah, it's kind of inspiring. I really want very ET. Like, is he in the hospital? Is he like? I don't know. I need to watch Nukie. I need to watch Nukie.
You want to watch Nukie?
Now I need to watch Nukie.
Was that the destruction? Oh boy.
Yes. So then they just start destroying them. They bowl. They throw them and burn them.
Just to make their copy more valuable.
Like this, I guess, is their channel. Have you seen their channel?
I have.
Okay.
I didn't see this thing. There, look at this. Here we go.
So they put him in a wood chipper,
Wow.
and they like destroyed 100 copies of this.
We get it, guys. You have money. You have resources.
Get it? You have money. You have resources. The thing that I don't understand is they sold it. Someone bought it for $80,000.
So what was it? Okay, so it wasn't just valued at 85,000. It was sold.
No.
It's sold.
It was sold on eBay. They ran an auction for that one copy that they had graded, and it sold for $80,000.
Damn. That video is pretty cool.
So they watched it and they destroyed it and they sold it.
So I guess they got a return on their investment. How much? That's what I'm wondering. How much did they spend buying? How many copies of Nukie did they buy? What did they spend? What did it cost to destroy all of them but the one?
Not $80,000.
Not 80,000. Yeah, exactly. So I wonder what they made. I'm just curious. But who thinks of this? I didn't know Nukie existed.
Neither did I. I even know I've never heard of it.
You've never done it all for the Nukie.
No. Come on. Come on. So you could get that kooky?
Get that kooky. That's the sequel. Kooky.
No. I've heard of E.T.
Yep.
I've heard of where's Mac and Me? Do you have a Mac and Me image, man?
They got to.
Come
I've heard
on.
of Mac and Me for show.
Come on.
Mac and Me is like the representation of,
Here you go.
that 80s
Is that same year, dude?
consumerism.
Mac and Me.
That's it. Yeah, look at that. What's the?
all very similar,
Yes.
right? You can see a running theme between E.T. and Mac and Me
Mm-hmm.
and Nukie.
Nukie's the ass ugly one, man. Nukie is like the no.
I'm just wondering how much it is on eBay right now.
While you're looking at that, I'm going to put out a request to anyone who knows movies. There's a movie I saw when I was probably like 5 or 6, and it was like it was kind of this sort of theme, like alien visits Earth.
What the shit?
And I cannot remember what it's called. I think it was like Zeke or something. It's one of those movies that sticks with you, and I have no idea what movie it was. So if someone thinks of it.
Okay, so apparently this is like some weird fucking movie.
What, Nukie?
It costs $68.
So
you can buy it.
we could get our own Nukie, you're saying.
Yeah, for $76 current bids.
So why does someone spend that? Look at this Mac, man. Look at that fucking guy. That's so weird. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
So then why would you spend 85,000?
Because it's like a pristine copy. That's the shit. I still don't understand.
I don't get it. Yeah. I don't get it.
I think honestly their channel brought the sale up.
I think so too. I think you're right.
Not the killing it out of obscurity.
But it was
destroying those 100.
So it was the notoriety of their channel plus
it's really like the VHS connoisseur is only a small market of person right now. People are streaming, people are doing all this other shit. Who cares? I'm sure you can find it streaming somewhere, right?
Probably. If not, you could digitize it really quickly, you know.
Who's the moron that spent $80,000 on it?
That's what was the valuation? When you get it graded, what does that mean? That's what I don't get.
I think they base it like what the valuation of the package is.
Like when you get it, you can get Pokemon cards graded, right? All kinds of shit.
Comic books, video games.
What are they? Are they grading just quality? Like
I think so.
Not a price point. They're just saying it's sealed, it's new.
No, it's like mint condition. It's like a baseball card. It's like a comic book. It's like there's a weird market for that right now. I don't understand it, and I don't know how much people are really investing in that or not.
But that was an 8.5.
Right.
The Nukie copy. Let's say it was a 10, which I guess it goes up to. That has nothing to do with price. Like price is set by what people are willing to pay.
Still a piece of shit
exactly.
VHS tape.
So at some point, it could be the most pristine copy in the world. But if no one gives a fuck about that movie.
Like Back to the Future.
Right. That I could even see because it's like, it's got some cultural stuff behind it.
Sure.
But Nukie, I just, 85,000, I don't get it.
Doesn't make sense.
Didn't the Back to the Future copy sell for 10,000 less?
Yeah.
How did, okay.
Or 5,000 left.
Wasn't it 75,000 or something?
Yeah, and the other one was like 80,000. So I don't understand.
I don't understand.
The internet always dumbfounds me, man.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
So this is just the other day. I need to check out that movie. Maybe it's worth investing in.
Maybe not that much, but
it's just so weird to see that stupid idea. Like I loved E.T., but then Mac and Me, and then Nukie. I didn't even know that existed.
I didn't know it existed either. I loved E.T., but and I loved Mac and Me. But like you said, okay, now we're 3 levels down.
Yeah.
Don't need to see I don't need to see number 4. It's like Home Alone 3 and 4. It's like
right.
I'm done after 2.
You're good.
Yeah.
Kevin. All right, Nukie. Thank you, Nukie.
Yeah. It was interesting. It's an interesting story.
But we should have saved that.
Really?
I guess not. That could have been. That was our meaty story, right? We're already at hour 40, man.
Yep. We have still
a few stories. Here we have what's on the plate, Joe.
Yeah, let's do this.
What's on the plate?
Can you still hear me? I'm tired of sitting up.
We got to do a shot.
Yeah, we do actually.
Can we do a 2-hour show?
I have to pee so bad. That's where I'm at.
I don't have the article.
Here. This is a great story. This is such an LA thing. We've covered stuff like this before, right?
Yeah. Oh, but if you share it, I just wanted to. Okay, so there's a new I think it's a new Super Mario World at Universal Studios.
Okay.
So the restaurant.
That's what we're covering, right? Or is this part of one thing? I don't get it.
I don't know. It looks really dumb. I know we've talked about shitty restaurants and stupid pop-ups before.
We had the Blockbuster.
This was on LA Eater the other day. Just look at some of these fucking.
Oh boy. The
Okay,
Toadstool
the
Cafe.
Toadstool- I mean, I think they have one in Japan, so they're building it now in the Hollywood one.
Okay.
But the food alone,
What's the food like? How is the food good?
it made me laugh because it's
Oh.
gonna be shitty amusement park food, right?
Yes, absolutely. This is like my
So
nightmare.
the whole gimmick is just like they put a little Mario hat on it.
Really? Like they give you a burger with a Mario hat?
Yeah, I was like, how much is that gonna be?
Probably $25.
Yeah. So I see the aesthetic. I'm sure it's going to be popular. It's like Simpsons Land or whatever, right? I always see people posting
There's all kinds of look at these different themes.
Harry Potter world or whatever.
Star Chicken Sal Luigi Burger, the Chef Toad Short Rib, and then for dessert you got the glittery pink princess cupcake and a matcha top slice of Mount Beanpole cake. Okay, this is so gimmicky. Oh, great!
Look at this picture of the salad. It's like one of those stupid plants. Not inventive.
That's like when they make jokes about going to a fancy LA restaurant or a New York restaurant, and they've got like a dollop.
Yeah.
That's that. Like that's probably $30 right there.
For a piece of tomato and some
Good.
radishes.
That's so gimmicky. This is so stupid.
Look at the burger.
Oh God. Okay, the burger might sell me. Oh yeah, that looks good.
No,
Put
but
the
it's
hat
just
on
like
it.
the little hat. Come on.
And the mustache.
And the mustache? What?
Get out of here. That looks so stupid. I
Oh,
only have one
Mario.
screen. It's just like
Yeah, what is that? Jalapeno, Luigi? That doesn't make it.
I mean, I'd eat it, but again, I'll bet that's $30,
Yeah, it doesn't make it better.
No,
That screams gimmick right there. The little,
totally. Look at this. At least that's
Nothing.
cute. I don't even know what that is.
I think that's a short rib.
Yeah, that's not.
No, nothing.
Doesn't look
Looks like mushrooms.
That's probably not even a good cupcake.
No, there's your dollop right there on the right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, it's just so bad. It's so bad.
Lemon squash. This is kids' meal. That kids, I'll just eat that. Like I would just order that.
I just want to play with the Mario toy, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
And then you're
anywho,
looking out at the. Oh, this is just silly.
yeah, it's Mario, man. I guess Universal owns that, right? And they're making that movie, so they're just gonna capitalize on that so hardcore.
Isn't like it? Whose voice is it? Like Chris Pratt's or something?
Chris Pratt.
I just watched Jurassic World Dominion or whatever.
How was that?
I don't like the Jurassic Worlds. They're not my favorite.
I think I only saw the
Like
first
many.
one. The first one he did.
The menu. I mean, the first one was not. That's what made me decide I hate these. You know.
Yeah. Didn't they have everybody back in there?
And this one they did. Yeah, you're right.
Any good?
Which made it a little better, but
So bad.
it's not bad. It's just like so forced. You know.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay, I can't hold it. We're at an hour 46.
All right. Let's
Okay.
just blast through the what are
we
you
an hour?
watching? You know what? Why don't you go? I'm going to talk about Wednesday because we forgot it last show.
Good idea, because I haven't seen it.
And I'll talk about Wednesday. I thought it was very good. A little, I think a little forced on the. Oh shit! I think it was a little forced on the talent. Like the stars. I know Jenna Ortega is big. I'll wait for Joe. I'll wait for Joe to come back because it just the sounding board of talking about a show doesn't really do well. And I'm just gonna sit here with no one in the room. It's almost midnight though, so Someone say something, huh? Nope. What do we think about those? Oh my goodness. What did we think about those top 10 list? I'm going to try and look this up again, too. So Joe gets back. And look at this list. This is crazy. Oh, man. I can't believe that this. I can't believe that this list is still happening. Patty Smith is 117. There's no way. Ugh. Ozzy. Yeah, see, in my book, Fiona's way higher than 111. I can't believe it, dude. This list is awful. So I didn't like talking to myself, Joe. So
It was like one of those peas you build up overnight.
I didn't like talking to myself. So
Okay.
I just went to the top 100 list.
Well, you did something right because we have more viewers now than when I left.
Oh, when you went to Pitt, they're like, where'd he go? This guy's just talking to himself.
So what were we talking about?
I was talking about Wednesday, but I just felt weird talking about it to myself, to myself.
Well, I will say I don't have Netflix, so
Okay.
all I know is from what I've read.
I think all the three things is stuff I watched on Netflix. I feel like the A-list. I know Jenna Ortega is like the big thing now, right?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
And you said she was in You.
She was in You. I'm sure other stuff too, but I remember her in You.
I feel like everyone that played everyone else, Gomez, Fred Armisen is Fester, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Like they had this A-list to be those people.
Right.
Come in every 1 or 2 episodes. And I feel like Tim Burton did good. He directed the first few episodes. It's like some good work.
Okay.
It's definitely for kids and felt a little like
Really?
yeah, a little
Hmm.
I mean, you might like it if it's like chicky or
Oh, you think I like chick stuff?
yeah.
No, I like Tim Burton.
Yeah.
I think I heard some stuff.
The aesthetic is there, like all
Is
the
it?
visually it's good.
Do you like Tim Burton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his old stuff. I feel like he hasn't been, but this is probably his best work in a long time. So
Okay.
that's all I have to say about that.
I think something annoys me about the whole like teen like Wednesday. Like, I don't know. It's too hard. It's like trying too hard.
Like the teenage angle, like I'm
Yeah.
in high school.
Yeah.
They're trying
And
to get that
the teen
younger,
angst.
yeah, teen angst.
Right?
Yeah. Teen angst.
Kelsey got me a plain black hat for Christmas.
Nice.
But
Hey,
like,
you wore it on the banner, dude.
I did.
Look at that. You look good.
No, thanks.
Also, I watched Glass Onion over the break, man.
I did not hear good things.
I liked the first one. I didn't like the second one.
First one was fun.
I feel like I did watch it. Like I stopped and then watched it I think Yaz's and my place. We like took a break, muscled through it, and I was like, I just gotta muscle through it, finish it.
But not
No,
not top notch.
not. I feel like the other one was better. The first one was better.
It was not bad. I like that one. I kind of liked it. I think I saw some issues with it, but
like I don't know if it's like if they're like trying to make fun of Elon.
This one just looks so like we're trying to be topical. Everything now
it's during the pandemic, right? So everyone's like, it's weird. That's for them to be away. I get it.
Like, why is everything so topical and like I don't know.
Has to dig, like they're digging it, like, oh, this billionaire,
yes,
fucking guy stole the idea. Or...
Yes, it's like just, I don't know, man. It's like it's a theme I'm seeing in a lot of stuff lately.
Yeah,
which I have some stuff I've been watching that maybe you've even been seeing, but I can't remember. Did you see more movies on Netflix that I don't have access to?
I watched Bullet Train too.
That's right, Bullet Train. I didn't even know this came out. It's like
it was out in theaters. Brad Pitt. I really like this movie.
Okay,
it's like an action movie. They're on a train.
What's it on now?
I think it's just on Netflix.
See, it's like the rare movie you got to get.
Really good. I liked it. Very dude movie, right?
Good.
And the one guy, I was like trying to recognize him. Like, who is this guy? He looks familiar. But did you ever see Kick Ass?
Yes.
It's that guy that was Kick Ass.
I like that guy.
And I was like, oh, he was good. It looks like him, but he's older.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know?
That was like one of the first movies that Chloe Grace Moretz was in.
Oh, yeah. No, Bullet Train was really good. It's about like he's got to get this suitcase on the train. People are trying to kill him.
That's all. See, perfect plot. That's all I need to see.
Then it becomes like this daughter, this father. Like, it's cool. It's like got like a, I don't know, gun violence thing to it,
and a simple plot, which is
very simple plot.
Like that's the issue. Knives Out. It's like
don't get off the train. Get off the train.
Exactly. People go too far with the plots. It's like that's all we need.
It's very. I liked it. I think Yaz fell asleep, but I was like, I'm in.
Those are the best movies. When Kelsey falls asleep and I'm like having the best time.
I'm like, this is nice.
Yes.
It's a nice movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, worth a watch. We're definitely worth a watch. I don't know. It had like a I don't want to say Quentin Tarantino aspect to it, but it was just cool. It's
like a
cool,
Liam Neeson vibe.
Maybe a little bit.
Because that's why I like those movies.
They're fighting like on the train.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's cool. Like the train's moving, they're fighting on it. It's cool. Yeah. They stop. The train stops, so they try and get off. There's drama around that. That's cool.
My kind of plot.
Yeah, worth checking out. I remember it being in theaters, and I was like, yeah, and then it was gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of those. You're like,
yes.
Oh yeah.
Which kept happening to me over the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Like I kept saying I got to go to the theater, and I didn't. I finally went to the theater twice in the past month.
Nice.
After months of not going.
It's definitely. I was always like, that's not going to be the movie I go back to the theater for.
Right.
But
then you start saying that about everything. And
yeah,
it's like I got to go back.
Yeah.
Like I saw Whale. I had to see Whale.
Yeah, you saw the Whale. You have to tell me how the Whale is. I want to see it. Good.
It was very good.
Getting a lot of buzz, dude.
Getting a lot of buzz. Oddly enough, he doesn't really look like that in the movie.
That's a photoshopped image, I think.
Like his hair doesn't look. I don't know. That's weird. I am not a huge Darren Aronofsky fan. Are you?
I like some things he's done. Like stylistically.
Did
You
you
don't
like
like-
Requiem for a Dream? He did that, right?
I did. Was that him? Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could compare it to because I didn't see Black Swan. I think he did that.
I saw Black Swan. Yeah.
I'm not into his style, but
Is it really good?
this was
Scary.
very good. It wasn't scary. It was like emotionally, like very internally intense. You know,
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing about it.
it's
And-
you probably like it.
I probably would.
Like small cast, shot in like one place. Basically, it's it's very interesting.
I've been watching a lot of interviews with Brendan Fraser this last, because it's like the Globes and everything that's been
Mhm.
going on. There's been a lot of like, just interviews with him and stuff on Kimmel, and
Comeback kind of thing.
he did one with like Adam Sandler because he was nominated for like Hustle or whatever too. When they were talking about Airheads, and just like hearing old stories about old movies, I'm like, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Right? I love that.
because that was a good era of movies when he was
Yeah.
kind of in
Like,
his prime.
Encino Man, and was talking about that
Blast
shit.
from the Past.
I'm like, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah. I loved all that
Yeah.
that kind of shit. Encino Man was great.
Yeah.
So was Blast from the Past. I just saw that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I somehow dodged it in the early.
that was the
2000s.
Looney Tunes one, right?
That was the one where it was the 60s and he went underground with his
Mm.
family, then came back in the modern day
Oh yeah,
and
like
thought the world had ended. And
2000.
yeah,
It's crazy.
that was a cool movie. It was with Alicia Silverstone.
Okay, that's what that one was with.
Yeah. But he did other stuff too. I always
Yeah,
like I like the
he's a good
Mummy.
actor. I need to see The Whale.
You should.
Okay,
And I saw
love it.
Brothers of Inisherin. I don't know how to say it, but
Oh, that's The Whale. I gotta get The Whale off of there, dude. I don't know. It's got
You
some
ever-
buzz.
you ever hear that?
The brothers of that's the Colin Farrell one.
Yeah.
No, but they did a round table. It was him, Sandler, the guy from Everything, Everywhere, All at
Oh,
Once. He was like in Indiana Jones and the Goonies.
Mm-hmm.
That guy won the other night too.
Oh, okay.
And like Sandler, it was like a Hollywood Reporter does like a round table. It's cool. I watched that the other night. And they're just
Was it
like
good?
talking about their old movies and stuff. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah.
The guy that played Elvis one,
Oh, I heard that.
he was
See,
there too.
I didn't watch any of the stuff, but
I don't know. I don't have a desire to see the Elvis movie.
my mom kept talking about it, so I watched it. It was good.
Is it good?
It was good. Who directed that?
Baz Luhrmann, I think.
Not my favorite style,
Yeah,
but this was. I'm interested in Elvis's life,
sure.
so I liked it. But I don't like that style. That's the same thing with Darren Aronofsky. Like sometimes I just don't like these people's style. But
Yeah.
it was a fine movie, I guess. It's not like he looked like Elvis. There's too much makeup and
Sure.
it's like too flashy. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. That's Baz Luhrmann style.
Yeah.
I did hear that Brendan Fraser was like they had rehearsals for like 3 weeks, so they knew the script. Like doing that, which is
Mhm.
awesome. Sometimes you don't do that. Definitely not on
Wow.
the project I'm doing now, but
I think
3 weeks.
the girl who is Brendan Fraser's daughter in the movie, like she was
Yeah.
really good.
Is it sad?
A lot of good stuff.
Am I gonna cry?
I cried.
Fuck.
I did. I was at. Do you ever go to the Roadhouse Theater?
No.
It might be called the Alamo in
Oh
California.
yeah, Alamo.
Alamo.
Yeah.
There, you could lean back. So when my eyes teared up, I was like leaning back. I'm just gonna let them pool. It was pretty intense. It was an intense movie.
Damn it.
Really was.
Fuck. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I want to laugh.
I know exactly. Well, it actually is funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I laughed as much as I was sad.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't all. No, I shouldn't present it that way. It wasn't all dark.
Okay.
It was dark.
That's
humor.
what I'm scared of. I think that's what I'm scared of the most. Is it going to be dark? And I'm like, fuck.
No, that's what I was. When Kelsey said she wanted to see it, I was like, fuck. I don't want heavy, and it was heavy, but it was also funny.
And that's the weird thing because the show I'm doing now, it's hard for me to watch stuff. Because after shooting all day and working all day, you're like, I don't want to watch anything when I get home. Good.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to wait till like the show's done for me to be like, okay, now I can.
That makes sense.
You know, also because I'm focused on finishing the show too.
Right.
I want to keep that. I don't know.
So it's hard to switch the track of your brain to like this thing that you're not in control of shooting. It's you're like accepting new content.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
So maybe when that's done, then I'll be like, okay, what do I got to catch up on? I'm fucking watching Bullet Train.
Yeah.
A year old, probably.
Well, and I've been watching like Fleischman's in Trouble.
I started that, and it was kind of a little depressing.
It is.
Yeah. I saw the first episode. I was like, this could probably get really.
It gets both.
Okay.
Depressing and fun. Like I'm hooked on it.
Yeah.
I really am.
Damn it.
You've only watched one episode?
Yeah, I saw the first one, I think. Maybe the second one. And then I started watching the morning show with Jennifer Aniston and Steve Carell. It was like from 2 or 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think of that? The morning show.
It was like Steve Carell gets Me Too'd, and then it's like Reese Witherspoon.
Oh shit! I didn't even know this came out.
Yeah, but like after the third episode, I'm like, this is kind of chicky. Maybe Joe would like this.
Why do you think I like chick stuff so much?
I don't know, because you told me, and I was like, damn it.
Probably because I said I like that Paper Girl. I do like a lot of chick stuff. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. I mean, like Billy Crudup's in it from Almost Famous.
Yeah, I like him.
He's like the executive that runs the organization that I don't know. It's like Steve Carell's Me Too, and then
okay. Have you seen The Patient with Steve Carell?
Yes,
the whole thing.
I
haven't finished it.
So no, I saw like just the first episode of that.
Okay, I'm probably like, I think I'm like 4 or 5.
Is that dark? I was like, I don't. If it's dark, I want to go in if it's dark.
No, it's all. That's what I'm saying. It's like everything's fucking dark. That's why I like chick stuff, because I'm like I'm trying to get into a different thing. I don't need it all to be murder and like depression and stuff, you know.
Damn it.
But yeah, that's like Steve Carell is doing. Is the morning show dark?
No.
I would watch that.
It's shot dark, and then it's like this bright morning show, and then all this drama. That's why I watched it, to see like the difference.
I guess what I'm shocked at, like
lighting styles.
I don't know how these people do all this work, and I haven't heard of half of it.
Yeah.
Like
that's like Apple TV. I got Apple free trial Apple TV this month, so I started watching that.
I haven't kept up on Apple TV.
Yeah,
people kept saying Ted Lasso, and I just didn't care for it.
Ted Lasso. I've seen Ted Lasso.
Yeah,
there's one more of that, I think.
I heard Better Call Saul did pretty good.
Did not win the Globe though.
Oh shit!
Did you see that tweet yesterday?
No, I thought it won something. I guess
no. It was nominated again for the Golden Globe, and Bob Odenkirk did not win.
That's bullshit,
and it's done.
We all know that's bullshit, right?
He played like 3 different characters, like 3 different versions.
Yeah, shouldn't he have won? Who was better? Who won?
I saw some crazy tweet. It was like it was nominated for 47 Emmys and 6 Golden Globes, and it's won 0 awards.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's awful. That was like one of my favorite shows last year.
Like they're bringing stuff back, like that Abbott Elementary.
Yeah,
people are not making good choices, man. Better Call Saul was robbed.
Yeah,
is what this article says.
A lot of robbing.
Who won in his place? That's what I don't really get.
I want to think it was the guy from the Bear one.
It's an okay show. It's a good. I mean,
was it good?
It's a good show, but it's
I couldn't watch it. I tried watching the first 5 minutes. I was like, I can't.
It's very frenetic, like with that restaurant shit, and yeah,
Right.
I know. It's like I had to get through a hurdle to keep watching it.
Right.
You know.
And I heard that's like episode 4.
Yeah. And now I'm probably on 4 or 5, and I stopped. So
okay.
that's the other. I just can't keep up with all the fucking shows. Yeah. And Kelsey does this thing where like we start one, like Kindred. Have you seen Kindred?
No.
Very fun show. Kelsey got me like so into it, and then she just stops, and I'm like, I can't stop, so I'm sneak watching
You gotta finish it.
And then she's mad
Damn
that it's like, well, don't make me start like this whole thing where we start a show every week is crazy. Like I just want to finish something, you know.
It's hard.
Yeah.
When it's episodic and they don't release it all.
And some stuff is too good, and then some stuff sucks. Like 3 episodes in, you just stop caring. You know?
Or then you watch Dahmer, and then your mind's just like fucked up for 3 days. You're like, "What the fuck did I just watch?" That guy won. Evan Peters won for playing Dahmer.
Okay, I didn't see Dahmer. That was after my cancellation.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I might have to get Netflix back and just like watch a few shows and then cut it back off.
Like, what do I gotta watch?
Yeah.
All right, dude. 2 hours.
I know. We really I think we had fun. This was like a fun show.
I really have to watch Nukie this year.
Okay.
That's like the first goal of the year.
I'll watch it with you.
Watch some Nukie.
Yeah.
And I'm not paying $80,000.
No.
And Joe?
Have I told you that my DVD collection is so big that I've been converting them all?
No.
Because I'm like, I got to get these DVDs out of my house.
Do you sell them?
They're in a box right now. I was going to take them to Goodwill. Like, I just want them gone.
Oh, fuck.
Like, because I'm already ripping them. It's like I have.
Right.
Like, my Woody Allen collection has like 40 DVDs.
You should try and sell them at Amoeba if you can first.
You're right. I should.
But I don't know if they take DVDs anymore.
I'll look into it. That's a good point.
A lot of that stuff they don't do it anymore.
Yeah, because it's like what people don't want to junk up their house. Like, I gotta clear some shit out, man.
Me too.
And you're gonna be in the thick of it. But you have less stuff.
I downsized 4 years ago. So what did I really? Not too much.
It's really just like big stuff, right? Like, are you gonna bring your record player?
Yeah.
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 That's good. How about that chair?
No. I think it's gonna.
That's a royal chair. That one.
It's a big one. It's too big.
Yeah.
I really don't have the room for it. So
at least it's a short distance that you're going, right?
Yeah. I'm still in town. I'm not leaving the state.
Right.
Yeah.
But it like makes moving easier. You're like,
yeah. If I could do it in a day or a week, great.
Yeah.
So
I'll help you.
Thank you, man. I mean, first, like, I'll take my TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll plan to do another show next month.
Yes.
All right.
These holidays were crazy. It's like, when was our last show? I thought I just looked it up.
Before Thanksgiving, I think.
Yeah.
But guys, if you haven't, follow us.
Please do.
Like the video, dude. Just like it. Subscribe. Go to the Streamlabs. Donate to us.
What do you think are the odds? Are we going to OBS or what?
I think we should. I downloaded it for my job. I'm going to talk to you after the show, but
okay. So we could be in for some.
Yeah, it's been a crazy month.
Yeah,
I'm almost done. So after the next 2 weeks, then I can really focus on. Maybe I'll do that other video too. Get that going.
I got it. This food one's going to come like halfway through, but that doesn't help. But got to get this food one out. Send me Adderall. Send me what you can.
Thank you guys for watching. And
we'll be back. We'll have a
Oh, you gotta point to it down here. We don't have a food vid yet. Here's the
Yeah.
last food vid we did, and then something else.
And then something else. Okay.
Later.
Peace.